Back again in my corner of shame. That's how my friend called this place. Why? This is the first video of this year, so happy new year to everyone. If you're on a diet after New Year's Eve, you may regret watching this video, but hey, what's life without a little sugar? Or in this case, a lot of sugar. We're gonna make Slutty Brownies. I didn't give them this name, but it is what it is. So yeah, don't blame me for cheating on your diet with this recipe, but just so you know, it's well worth it. So let's go make it. So we start with our melted butter in a bowl. We add white and brown sugar to it and start mixing with a hand mixer. Yeah, this will splash around, so take care. We're mixing this until that sugar gets really well mixed with the butter. We're adding some vanilla essence, 3 eggs, and mix it again. Make sure the butter is not hot. Add the flour all at once, a pinch of salt, and give it a good mix. Take a spatula, scrape the edges and give it another mix. Add your chocolate chips and mix it with a hand mixer or a spatula, your choice. Rest it in the fridge for around half an hour. Now to make the brownie mixture. On top of 4 eggs, add your white and brown sugar and give it a mix. You really need to get that brown sugar because it will make everything taste better. I like to use a combination of white and brown sugar for brownies or cookie batter. Now a simple trick to melt chocolate in butter is to take hot butter and dump your chocolate in it. Make sure you have small cuts of chocolate and cover it with a plate for around 1 minute. Then take a spatula and give it a mix. Everything should melt nicely and easy. Now add some vanilla or pistachio essence, or both, and your melted chocolate to the brownie mixture. Give it a mix, add your flour, cocoa powder, and mix it again. A lot of mixing in this channel already. I think I said mix it again more than my numbers of videos. Anyway, don't mind the cocoa powder in there. Just mix, and guess what? I didn't scrap the edges this time. Align a baking sheet on your baking pan that's already greased with butter. You need to have the cookie batter on the first layer and it should be cold. Not only that, this will help you to spread it easier on the pan, but it also helps to cook slower. Top the cookie layer with Oreos and add your brownie mixture. If you have a smaller baking pan, you can cut like 25% or half of this recipe, but make sure you get thick layers. The whole point is to have nice thick layers. Cook it at 180 degrees Celsius for around 15 minutes without fan. Look at this crunchy layer on top. Not gonna lie, at first I thought it looks burned and ugly. And I still think it looks like that. Well, it wasn't burned, but damn, it was ugly at first. And now keep in mind what I tell you. As much as you want to cut through it as soon as possible, don't do it. Let it rest overnight or you will have all this hot melted chocolate like me. This is what happens when you don't have patience. But let's fast forward to a day later and look how beautiful they are now. I trimmed the edges, the chocolate formed back into chocolate chips, and it's just really beautiful now. Never cut a cake like this too soon. This also works great out from the fridge. To serve it, I took a nice big piece, top it with some vanilla ice cream with stracciatella, and top everything with caramel. You really need vanilla ice cream for this cake. The cake is super sweet and having that cold ice cream cutting some of that sweetness, it's great. Oops, I got a little too excited here. Anyway, if you enjoyed this recipe and want to see more, please leave a like, hit the bell and subscribe as I post every week. See ya next time.